Welcome to your warm-up for the Commit to Fit Free Fitness Challenge. This can be a warm-up that you can do for the next 3 weeks. We're going to be working together for 21 days to get consistent and on track with your workouts. So you can use this warm-up before any of the workouts that you do over the next 3 weeks, or you can pick your own warm-up. That's totally up to you. The point, though, is that you want to really be moving your body, gradually getting the body warmed up for at least 5 to 10 minutes before you get into more intense work. So especially if you've been going from sitting for a long time, maybe at your computer or not moving a whole lot, if you've already been active and up and walking and things like that, you don't need to do as long of a workout or warm-up. Excuse me. But if you've been really sitting still and not being very active throughout your day, then it's really important that you take a little bit more time, maybe up to 10 minutes, to really get the body warmed up and ready to do a little bit heavier work with weights or to really push with the intensity with sprints or things like that. So today we're going to do just a whole body warm up and kind of starting slowly and warming up the joints, getting the joints really lubricated and ready to take impact, and also getting the heart pumping and the lungs a little bit more open so that you can really push yourself. All right, so let's get started. All right, we're going to start with warming up the wrists. So you can just stand with the feet together and making a fist. You're going to roll the fist forward for 10 times, and then we're going to go back for 10 times. And I'm going to estimate the count right now, because when I'm talking, it's hard to also count. So we're going to do about 4 more, and pull the shoulders down the back so that you're not pulling up on the shoulders. Try and draw them away from the ears, and rotate them back. So same thing, nice strong rotation through the fist. Good. This will warm up the forearms as well. So anytime we do push-ups or planks, or any of those movements where we're going to have an impact on the wrists, you really want to make sure that they're done safely. Okay, now same kind of thing. We're going to push like we're pushing away. Pull the fingers back towards us and 10 forward. Good. Again, pull those shoulders down away from the ears, and then reverse it. Bring it backwards. Really warm up the forearms as well, like pushing through the palm of the hand. Awesome. Nice job. Good. Big arm circles, big up and back. So you're going to reach all the way up and then rotate back, leading behind you with the pinky fingers. Good. We're going to do, again, about 10 of these one direction, and then reverse it and go 10 the other direction. So this is helping warm up the shoulders, the chest a little bit. All right. I think we got about 4 more. Cool. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's bring it forward. So reverse. Again, lead with the pinkies as you come forward, and then reach it all the way around. So when I'm at the gym, I usually am working out at the gym a little bit more these days because we have one as a place for my son to go for a date with a babysitter there, like a kids club. So I've been working out in the gym a little bit more than at home. So when I do this warm up at the gym, I'm actually walking really slowly on the treadmill, like at about 3 miles per hour pace. Got a couple more. So I look a little goofy probably to people that are watching me. All right, so we're going to add a little bit more in the lower body. We're going to do a lunge forward, push away, and then pull back. So alternate forward, push, and pull. Really push like you're pushing against a wall, and then imagine you're pulling ropes or something as resistance as you pull back. Okay, we're going to do 6 more. I'm going to show you from the other direction. Push and pull. Good. Push and pull. Push and pull. So you should be able to talk pretty easily at this point. It's more of getting the joints warmed up, not so much of getting the heart rate up. Good. Last one on the left, or whichever side you're finishing on. Awesome. And release. Good. Open up through the chest. Big. You can kind of start to move the feet side to side while you do these. We're going to do about 20 total of these. This gets the upper back warmed up and the chest. So again, I usually do these when I'm on the treadmill. But moving the feet side to side kind of gets the legs a little bit warmed up, not too heavy. Good. I'm kind of sore. I did a heavy upper body workout yesterday, so this feels really good to kind of loosen up some soreness. Well, let's do last 4. Awesome. Let's do a little bit more through opening up the major joints of the lower body, which are the hips. Okay, so come on down. We're going to do what I call squat openers. So you're gonna have one knee reaching forward, other knee kind of right over the ankle, and you're gonna turn and twist. I'm twisting over my left knee, and we're gonna bring the hand down, switch sides. So that left knee reaches forward. Now right knee rotates open, twist towards the right, and switch. I'm not mirroring you guys, so you just follow your own flow, whatever side you're on, just rotating. Good, staying low will help you open up through those hips. Good, this is a nice way to get ready for squats, which you'll probably be seeing a lot of in the workouts. Got a couple more, and then we're gonna go straight into some squats. All right, so kind of get nice and low, like you were. Should I feel a little bit more opened up now? And then bring it up. So you're gonna have to feel what's comfortable for you. Squats, feet might need to be closer, wider, toes turn in or out, or sorry, not in, out or parallel. So find what works for you and go, try and go as low as you can, and then press up through the heels. Weight in the heels the whole time actually as you go down, and that's gonna help activate your glutes a bit more. Okay, and you wanna really work on trying to keep the low back nice and long here. And your torso upright as much as possible. I like to bring the arms forward as I go down just for some counterbalance. Last one. And release. Awesome. Let's work into the hips in the inner thighs a bit more for Cossack squats. So similar position, but this time the leg's going to be extended instead of in a squat position. And then we're going to use the fingertips to rotate to the other side. And switch. 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 Good. Doing about 10 total, 5 each side. This is a nice one for warming up the backs of the legs, those hamstrings. Awesome. Again, I'm losing my count exactly, so I think we got 2 more. So once you do this with me once or twice, you can just follow on your own and do it at your own pace. All right, let's get the heart rate up a little bit more. All right, so we're going to come into butt kickers, warming up the fronts of the legs, bringing the heels up to the bum. Gotta go for about 15 to 20 seconds, nothing too heavy. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Good, coming into traditional jumping jacks, arms reach overhead. So this is where we're going to open up more through the lungs, get the blood pumping. Good, 5 more. This way with the arms reaching straight overhead. And we're going to do those again, but this time the arms are going to open out to warm up the chest. All right. Good, 2 more. And we're going to go with the arms, last variation, arms straight overhead. Here we go, for 10. It's just another way to open up through the shoulders and the upper body. I think that's done. Alright, so you should feel the heart pumping a bit more now. I think we covered pretty much. Oh, I have 2 more actually. Just forgot. We got some more. I want to do some lateral movements actually. These are really nice for getting the ribs moving and getting this connection between the hips and the shoulders and the movement opening. So you're going to reach the arms out to the side. You should be feeling a little bit breathless like I am. I'm just going to finish out with a couple things. And you're going to reach, try to keep the hips in place and move the ribs like they're sliding one direction and another. So again, it's just trying to get more into the torso, opening up through the side bodies. Okay, you can kind of turn the palm as you reach, like you're serving someone a plate, and you're trying to reach them, maybe over the table. Good, last 2, and last 1. Awesome. Keep the feet and the hips in place. You're going to reach like your elbows out, palms facing down. You're going to rotate, keeping the hips in place as much as you can, and then reach the arm behind you, like you're kind of going to shoot a bow and arrow. Back to center, nice strong core. Twist and reach. Good, really trying to keep those hips in line. So my arm just reaching straight behind me. And you should feel a stretch through the shoulder, maybe through the neck. Good. Awesome. So I don't do these on the treadmill. Literally, you gotta keep the hips stable. So always gonna come off if you were doing the arm kind of rotations. These are sometimes I would add at the end. Good, and last one. We're gonna do some roll-ups and neck rolls, and then we'll be done. Okay, for the roll-ups, you're gonna have the feet hip distance. I'm gonna show you from the side so you can see when I bend the knees. Reach up, watch the first one. Let everything go, bend the knees down, straight at the bottom, bend the knees on the way up. Good, big reach, let it go, exhale there, inhale on the way up. Once you feel comfortable with it, you can go a little bit faster. Good, let it go. Big reach up. Good, big pump on those legs like you're doing kind of a squat on the way down and on the way up. Good, last two, let the head go. Last one, good. And let it go. Awesome, neck rolls to finish. So again, getting this connection between the shoulders and the head will hold a lot of tension in our necks sometimes. So trying to really release that and get it opened up before we do some work. Okay, so chin down to the chest, roll the ear over to one side, towards the shoulder. Exhale, center, over to the other side. Good, center. Other side. Center. Good. So you want to do about 10 total. Nice and careful though, and slow. No need to rush on these. Last couple ones. Let's finish up. Awesome. All right, I'm feeling warmed up. I hope you guys are feeling ready to work and get moving and sweating. So you're going to be looking for 4 things as we work out, all right? The B's and the H's, which is something from metabolic effect, and that's to be breathless, burning, muscles burning. So breathless means just out of breath, can't talk very well more than short sentences. Burning means that the muscles are really burning. Heavy means that you're really pushing the difficulty of it with either the weight or the form in terms of like a more challenging version of exercise. And then heat means you're sweating and really getting the heart rate up. All right, so those are the 4 things that we're going to be looking for to make sure that you're getting in a good metabolic zone while we're working out to get results. All right, see you soon.